just getting used to the arena again, and the roof, the low roof, and the atmosphere will build as this weekend goes on.
Oh, great memories, Stu. I mean, this place has produced over the years some of the best darts we've seen
83.
on television. Part Taylor, Barneveld Taylor. I mean, over the years, I mean, this place is, you know, even going back a few games that I was thinking of earlier, Jimmy Mann against Terry Jenkins 2 years ago. Wonderful match. I mean, there's been so many here. I mean, it's not failed to produce some of the best darts we've seen on our screen. Wonderful venue, great atmosphere.
124.
Now, does he want to go for the ball? Well, he had a go, didn't he?
Yeah, great attitude, is aggressive, wants to win. And I suppose he feels Ronnie's not really
59.
putting him under any kind of pressure, and he knows it. 2 8s for 3-0.
Well, this is really impressive from Eccles. 94 average. Totally outscoring and outplaying Ronnie Baxter at the minute. And certainly for Baxter, the most important leg of the match. And starts perfectly. He knows he's just got to get his act together. He's got to wake up.
Yeah, great point, Stu. And great answer by Baxter.
100.
Big leg, this one. 4-0 over, 3-1 still in it.
Now then.
140.
Unlucky, but 5 perfect darts to start the leg for Ronnie Baxter. The winner of this, by the way, plays either
96.
Terry Jenkins or Wayne Jones in the second round. And those two coming up next.
Yeah. That'll be a good one. Bit of history,
60.
them two. The only 2 times Wayne's lost to Terry have been on the TV. These two never played each other before, which is incredible.
93.
Good to see you've been doing your research in between playing the match.
89.
If you are just joining us, Chris Mason will be actively employed in the commentary box for the rest of the tournament. Sadly losing 6-2 to Vincent van der Voort in the opening match of the tournament. As we see another 180. 2 for Eccles, 1 for Baxter. Pressure on the rocket, real pressure.
Good dart, great dart. Eccles impressive, 98 average. Just a little bit better than me.
140.
Stop laughing, Stu. Come on.
I was going to say it was 70-something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
140.
Impressive Eccles. Now averaging in the hundreds. Oh, here we go.
140.
One of the few players who is it a actual 9-dar, competitive 9-darter? Colin Osborne up today, he's already at 3. James Wade, who just seems to be a machine on the floor at the 9-dars. This is a great leg by Eccles.
105.
And of course, Phil Taylor has rewrote the history books up later.
Taylor against Michael van Gerwen, one of the highlights of Friday night here at the Circus.
91.
Day 1 of the first ever
116.
Players' Championship Finals. Still a chance, needs the treble. Baxter on 130, and you
60.
feel he really has to get this to stay in the hunt.
Absolutely, Stu, this is a must hit. A must hit. Well, Eccles, 56 to go into the break. 4-1 and in complete control. Tops.
Now then, double 10.
46.
Massive let off for Baxter. That if he takes this out, massive let-off for him. Oh dear. Double 4.
57.
Well,
Tony, you require 10.
not the best double in the world for Eccles.
Game shards and a fifth leg.
It was a brilliant double in the end, and the number 5 seed, Ronnie Baxter, in all sorts of trouble here on day 1 of this Players' Championship Finals at the Circus Tavern. Eccles need just 2 more for victory. Eccles leads Baxter 4-1. We're live at the famous Circus Tavern in Purfleet for day 1 of the Players' Championship Finals. The number 5 seed is in a spot of bother here. Very much the favourite before a dart was thrown. But Baxter has it all to do against Tony Eccles, who really has come out of the traps, averaging 98. Baxter a full 10 points behind, and he's right on the money again here, Eccles.
Yeah, looking good, Eccles. Spoke to him before the match.
139.
Up for it. Full of beans. Everything going right into preparation.
135.
Yeah, he's a big friend of the new BDO World Champion Ted Hankey as well, isn't he?
Yep, the new world champion. Telford, Ted Hankey, a friend of mine, over the moon for him. Long time in between titles, that's for sure.
Well, let's hope that we'll see Hankey in Wolverhampton
85.
in November at the Grand Slam.
On ITV, on our screens, coming up later this year. I'm sure he'll be there.
59.
Him and Tony, big friends. Tony talking him through his progress in the World Championships.
140.
And Eccles got a chance to qualify for that tournament also, as the rest of us. It's a long time to go until we have the
58.
final players in that one.
Much better this, though, from Baxter, has to be said, in this leg.
Well, he needs to do something, Jim.
What he needs to do, what he has to do, is break the Eccles throw.
Game on.
Yeah, and Eccles will know that. He'll be conscious. Just hold on to my throw, and I'm through to round 2.
140.
Great darts, that. Stayed in that corner with the treble. Lovely and smooth.
100.
100 at the moment isn't good enough for Baxter. Well, we say he's got to break him effectively because Eccles threw first. He's got to break the throw twice, hasn't he? Because if we go to a deciding leg,
60.
there ain't any tie breaks, and the man who won the throw will have the advantage.
83.
Not quite enough there from Ronnie.
And we mentioned that last 16 place at the World Championship for Baxter.
140.
Also got to the quarterfinals in Frankfurt European Championship. Lost to Robert Thornton there. He's got a lot to do if he doesn't